You're watching Zimedia TV, Episode 3, recorded live August 19th, 2012. I'm Eric Zimmett. Today's show, we will discuss new Square payment options, mobile payments on the rise, Facebook overtakes Yahoo, Apple TV, Dish Internet, and Klout. On the heels of the announcement last week that Square was teaming up with Starbucks, Square this week announced new options for merchants, which include more just better rates or, depending on the quantity of the transactions, a better deal. Mobile payment startup Square is giving small businesses an option to pay a monthly transaction fee, a flat fee of $275 a month, instead of paying, it is 2.75% per transaction. This is according to GigaOM. So if more volume, you can get a better deal with the $275 flat fee per month. There is a limit to this, however. Businesses who process more than $250,000 a year will have to pay the existing 2.75% card swipe fee when they go over that limit, again from GigaOM. But for any merchant who processes more than $10,000 worth of transactions each month will stand to save by moving to the monthly fee. Square, of course, the little mobile payment device here that you can plug into an iPad or iPhone and accept payments mobily. Pretty great. It's free to get the device. I got mine. Haven't used it yet. So if anybody wants to buy something from me, you can use it. Users, of course, can also use the device at retailers and just by swiping their card. They don't really have to have an account, but if you do have an account, you can do so. You can pay wirelessly because your account is hooked up to your Square account. Speaking of mobile payments, there's a lot of mobile payment talk in the news here. PayPal is testing out mobile payments at McDonald's restaurants. This is according to Reuters, and they are rolling these out to 30 different McDonald's restaurants in France. I'm reading here according to Gizmodo. And McDonald's isn't the only retailer that PayPal is connecting with. Reuters notes that PayPal has already signed up more than 15 retailers, including Home Depot and Office Depot. McDonald's, however, according to Gizmodo, is the holy grail of this little experiment here. A lot of retailers signing up and connecting with mobile payment providers, including Starbucks, McDonald's, Walmart, now Home Depot, and Office Depot. There are also a lot of providers in the mobile payments game. We've mentioned two of them already, Square and PayPal. Of course, Google Wallet, Google's NFC wallet, Verifone, plus a joint venture announced last year from Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, which they're calling ISIS. ISIS here was announced last year and was tested heavily at this year's South by Southwest, with Austin, Texas being one of the first markets to get the service and test it out, and it's rolling out in other markets. So that's a joint venture, again, called ISIS. This week, VentureBeat covered a potential dark horse in the mobile payments race, which is called MCX, which stands for Merchant Customer Exchange. And this is a network from a group of more than 14 brand name retailers and merchants, payment merchants, including Best Buy, Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, CVS, and Shell are some of the biggest names backing MCX. We'll also provide customers with offers and promotions, and we'll offer integration with retailer loyalty programs, again from VentureBeat. Walmart Corporate Vice President and Assistant Treasurer Mike Cook said MCX will leverage mobile technology to give consumers a faster and more convenient shopping experience while eliminating unnecessary costs for all stakeholders. So keep an eye on the mobile payments stuff, and feel free to check out Square. It's at squareup.com, and you can send for your free Square device if you want to. Again, that's more for retailers or if you're Well, anything if you're accepting payments. You can use it at yard sales. Popular. People, you don't have to bring cash around. You can have accept credit card payments at your yard sale. I've seen a few of those already this year. News here with Facebook and Yahoo. Facebook has overtaken Yahoo as the second most popular video site. When I first read this, I was surprised that it hasn't happened already. But I have to remember that Yahoo owns a lot of sites. They are in charge of a lot of different sites in a lot of different industries. This is according to ComScore. Facebook saw a bit more than 53 million unique viewers through July compared to Yahoo's less than 49 million unique viewers. The number one, of course, is Google, thanks largely to YouTube. They are well in the lead with nearly 157 million total unique viewers in July, according to data from ComScore, and this was an article that was covered by Mashable. Looking at the data here now. Google, number one. Facebook, now number two. Yahoo, 3. Vivo, a close number 4. And Microsoft, a close number 5. Followed by AOL, Viacom. Starts to drop off just a little bit, but NDN, Amazon Sites, and Turner Digital rolling out the, looks like top 10 is what they reported. We've talked a lot lately about Apple TV and streaming boxes and devices. Report here says that looks like Apple TV might be sticking with the box. They were rumored to be interested in an actual TV set. Report from All Things Digital, Peter Kafka, who I love, says here it's looking like they're going to be sticking with the box. According to the Wall Street Journal, Kafka references, Tim Cook is now more interested in a TV box than a TV set. There's also news this week that Apple TV was going to be adding cable providers, much like Microsoft's Xbox did. So you could actually watch cable through your Apple TV. Apple TV also, what we talked about in last week's show, just added Hulu Plus to the lineup of channels. So now it's actually a really great streaming box for $99, especially if you have Apple products. Has Netflix connected, has Hulu Plus, has Wall Street Journal Live. You can, of course, purchase episodes and seasons through iTunes. And if you have an iPad or iPhone, you can use AirPlay to sling the video content straight to your TV for $99. And the quality of the product is just great, like all Apple products. Really slick and just really seamless and easy to use. Everybody's getting into really extending what they do, going from Apple box, now possibly providing cable channels, becoming a cable box, mobile payment devices. Now Dish is rumored to be maybe getting into the internet broadband game. Dish is rumored to be soon to unveil a national satellite network for high-speed internet access. This is according to Bloomberg, was covered by Fast Company. Dish Corp is planning to launch a nationwide satellite-based broadband net service possibly as soon as the end of September, which would support download speeds of 15 megabits a second. Now Google Fiber, which just started testing in Kansas City, was featuring 1 gigabit per second broadband speeds to those lucky testers. Those, I don't know if they were confirmed. Looks like they were rumors with Dish, but I wouldn't count them out. Dish also purchased Blockbuster after it filed for bankruptcy, and then later unveiled a Dish Blockbuster combo service, kind of like a Netflix, but you have to be a Dish subscriber to use it. You could also get DVDs by mail, I believe. I haven't heard yet if there are any talks about branching off and having a Blockbuster service like Netflix that doesn't require the Dish subscription. Other news this week, Klout has tweaked its algorithm. This, according to TechCrunch, Klout, the site that aims to measure your online influence, has made some big changes to its scoring system. And it has a new look as well. TechCrunch says here, founder and CEO Joe Fernandez says the old Klout score looked at less than 100 signals, while the new one looks at more than 400. It's supposed to be a more accurate measurement of your online influence. But don't worry, Klout scores are not going down. So, like the services that it offers to measure your influence, like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, the more services you add, your score will only go higher. This change apparently is doing the same thing. So the change will not negatively affect your score. I noticed my score went from, I think, 40 or so to about 55 in the time they changed the algorithm. Going to be introducing some other features as well. According to Klout here, we've improved the Klout score to continue giving you the most accurate and transparent influence measurement online. As of today, when this was posted, your Klout score and history will reflect these upgrades. Here's what's new, says Klout. More actions measured. There are more variables in the algorithm, including Facebook subscribers, plus Ks received, and more. We now pull real-world influence data from sources like Wikipedia, LinkedIn titles, and plus Ks received on Klout. These signals enrich our data and help our systems adapt to the changing landscape of influence. They supposedly have more things in the works as well. Keep an eye on Klout, and that's at klout.com. It's free to sign up and connect as many networks as you have. I'll read off a list here of current networks that they have in the system. Twitter, Facebook pages, Google+, LinkedIn, Foursquare, YouTube, Instagram, Tumblr, Blogger, WordPress, Last.fm, Flickr, and I believe a few others, and Klout has said there are more on the way. So lots of nice news this week, mostly with mobile payments, with video, with Dish possibly getting into the internet game, Apple TV, and now our online influence, which Klout is trying to measure as accurately as possible. So that is it for this week. Thanks for joining me for Zimedia TV, Episode 3. I'm Eric Zimmett. Thanks for watching.